Jump. And then fire. There we go, and we got the sunset puzzle piece. Anytime you use magic, typically fire works the best, although you could use, I guess you could use magnet, but I don't. I just count on fire, just because it ends up being probably the best for us to actually easily get those. And right here is kind of a tucked away chest. You can kind of miss it if you're not coming from that way. Another mithril shard. We're doing pretty good, actually, on a lot of these. And then we can head up here. Again, it's a question mark thing because Sora has never been here. But if you guys remember, like a year ago, we were here as that guy Roxas, which is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. There's also a couple puzzle pieces here that we can grab, including this one that's just right on the bench. Another sunset puzzle piece. All right. And we got one more sitting right here, which is a one and only another sunset puzzle piece. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know, actually, now's a good time to go into our journal. And oh, no. Go into our journal and perhaps look at these pieces. We have a ton left in Twilight Town, which is kind of unfortunate, but we can get those at some point. So I want to check something real quick and go to the actual puzzle pieces here. Puzzle mode. And I'm thinking we might, yeah, so we actually have this one done. So let's finish this up real quick. Look at that. Nice and easy. We get a manifest illusion, a possibly magical ore. A manifest illusion. I think that's the first one we've gotten. So we finished duality, we finished hearts, we finished awakening. All of those ones were pretty easy, and we just finished frontier, which is nice. Now we can see if we can do daylight. I don't think so. This one looks like it might have just a little bit to do. This is the chain of memories puzzle, so you can actually do a lot of these based on what you know from the characters. Or from the box art of certain things, which is, you know, nice and kind of easy to do. Just throwing that out there. So we made pretty decent progress on this puzzle. It is obviously not even close to done yet, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there at least, and at least we're making a solid dent into it. Yeah, it's looking not awful. I mean, there's obviously some things that are a little bit not quite there, but those puzzle pieces at least go together. We know that. Obviously that one goes together, so we have some pieces that are kind of working, but you know, not entirely. Obviously that one doesn't go there or anything. Actually, I think he goes here. Yeah, there we go. That'll work a little bit better. And then, yep, okay, look at that, guys. We are making progress. Of course, these guys don't go anywhere near here, but that's okay. These guys go here, so this is good. This is good. We just have a few more pieces left of that one, and we'll be done. Let's check out and see if I can fast forward through a little bit of this part. Yeah, we're nowhere near close to done on the sunset one, but that's okay. We can obviously see that we have a lot left. There's a ton in Radiant Garden that we can get. There's a few in Beast Castle. A lot of these, by the way, are in the Cave of Remembrance, so we can't actually get them right now, just because mostly I'm afraid to go there. But I thought I would just point that out while we have so many. Now, if I'm not mistaken, actually, this is a good time to look at. So we have all the maps. It's the treasures here in Twilight Town. We're actually missing a bunch of those. And I can tell you right now, we have all the ones from this area. As far as I'm aware, all of these are done. So we can actually leave here, go back into one, go back and use the tunnels again, just to get out of here. Because now we actually want to go through the tunnelway. We're going to skip all of these, in fact, because I want to continue on with the story. So we're going to skip these guys, and we're going to head back, because we want to go and talk to our friends. So what we need to do is go out through Concourse 4 again, which is where I was originally heading before, because I was actually going to skip going to Sunset Terrace. But then I was like, you know what? Item-wise, it makes more sense just to do that. Right there, look how much we get from those guys. And, oh, look at that free money. Oh, free money, baby, free money. Just so easy to grab those. Ooh, what did we just get? We got a nobody guard. Oh, that is a weapon for for Goofy. We can actually look at that right now. That's actually super rare. But we got a nobody guard, which is huge. What an increase for him, man. What an increase. A shield with a great strength restores MP relative to the amount of damage taken. The nobody guard is actually super good. I'm so glad we just got that randomly. That's so nice for us. But we do want to head right out here to the Tram Common. Where you want to head now is actually kind of dependent on what you want to do. You could, of course, talk to some of these shops if you so choose. Again, these are dancers, though. I don't want to deal with any dancers right now. We want to head through the woods. That is... Oh, shoot, shoot. That is actually the ideal right now, is to go through the woods. But what we could do before we do any of that is we can actually head this way and go into the hideout that Roxas, Hayner, Pence, Olette, they all had. That's actually not where we need to go. There's nothing actually there, but you'll notice that there's nobody around. It's as if the town is quiet. We are actually going to, for the most part, whoa, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. I kind of thought that samurai was going to be the end of us. He wasn't. So we're going to head into the back alley here. And, yep, kill that because it's a free 1,000 experience. And then we're going to head into the usual spot. Not the hideout. Why did I say the hideout? But no one's here. I just came here to save real quick. And now we need to head to the mansion because don't forget, that is the reason why we're in Twilight Town, because of that picture, remember? I know it was like so long ago that these guys even talked about it, but it's still worth doing. And again, equipping something like Lucky Lucky or any of that jazz is going to help a lot right now. Unfortunately, we can't get that piece just yet. Don't worry, we will be able to later. We just can't grab it right now. So these dancers are gonna keep spawning every single time. Like if you go that far away, they'll keep spawning. But that's okay because they're both dead. That was actually really quick. You could jump on a skateboard and make this part super easy and just, you know, walk away. We're just gonna walk over, just because I can. There will be a prime time to level up very, very soon. Trust me, guys. So I'm kind of avoiding it for now and heading towards the woods. Now that we're so close. I'm just gonna warp snipe this so that I don't die. Warp snipe again. Might as well warp snipe whenever you're fighting those guys, just because you can easily just kill the nobodies that they're with every single time. So that didn't quite work out how I wanted, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and kill this sniper real quick, just so that he stops attacking us. All right, now we can go this way. Thanks, game. To the old mansion.
Hey, are you all right? What happened?
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
You're right. You know, I never thought of it like that before.
Word is, this mansion gets a lot of really strange visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some kind of alternate Twilight Town.
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town? Hey, Goofy, do you think we could see that crystal of yours?
I made that pouch myself, and I still have it. So, there shouldn't be two of them here.
And this is the trophy Cypher gave you. You left it behind, remember?
It's the only one of its kind. Same for the crystals. Red, blue, yellow, green. Only one of each color. But you've got your own.
So, where'd you get it?
The pouch is from the king. When he gave us money for the train ride, he gave us the crystal too.
But then, where did the king get it?
See? There's gotta be another town out there like this one. That would explain how the king got that pouch and the crystal. Everything makes sense.
It does? That other town must be where whatever's missing from here went.
Like Kyrie.
I get it.
Watch out!
Yeah, King Mickey. You thought it would be easy. Fight alongside King Mickey and defeat all of the nobodies. So of course we're gonna pop the good old magnet spell. I don't know if you guys are getting that audio pop that I'm getting, but I keep getting it. I'm not entirely sure if that's happening on just my end or on the recording as well. So I do apologize if you guys can hear that. It is what it is, man. So all you need to do is defeat these Heartless and call it a day. Throw it away. It's actually not too bad considering the Heartless that are spawning right now are you know, nothing to be afraid of. And Sora already hit level 43. I feel like 2 seconds ago we just hit level 42. The power of defeating nobodies, man. You just get so much experience from these guys. Now these samurais, samurai is where I definitely want to use that magnet spell, just so that we can defeat these guys as easy as possible, and just get them out of the way. Just keep them contained, man. That's what Magnet's all about, keeping your enemy contained. Especially enemies like this that can just destroy you. But luckily, I'm in a dual stance here. Oh, baby. And Donald gets Lucky Lucky, which is one of the last Lucky Luckies we can get in the game.
I got something to tell you. I found out where Ansem is. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem. He snuck into Organization 13's stronghold.
And we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But why'd you all come here?
Someone gave us a clue.
Who?
Well, Your Majesty, Sora thinks it might have been Riku.
It's just a feeling I had.
Well, if that's what you think, then it's probably right.
You mean Riku's okay?
If that's what you think.
I've waited long enough, Your Majesty. Tell me what you know.
It's not for me to say.
But Your Majesty, why?
I don't want to break my promise.
You made a promise to Riku? So he's okay. I can see him again.
Huh? Who's Riku?
My best friend. That's it.
Your Majesty, you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys,